morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And guess what? I've got a surprise for you. The parts that I was talking about on the Corvette in the last video are here. He just pulled up and we're gonna take a look at the parts. So let's take a look. Oh, let's aim the way the sun is, and let's take a look at what's going on. Oh boy, here it is. All right, let's get the camera. Let's get the camera flipped around and get this set up. Oh my God, this is great. I can't wait for you guys to see this. This looks awesome. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come on over here a second, Jay. Let's turn it this way, like as if it was a V8 in your car. Oh my God, look at that red. I hope that's coming through on the camera. Probably not, because it's on the shaded side.
Look at this red.
We'll turn it around. Oh, can you see the red in there? And the black, look at that. Come on, people. That is sweet.
I'm really glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it.
Look at that. Holy cow. Look, we got the blue. We got the red. So we didn't go for, the plan wasn't to go for the red and blue across in a stripe.
Correct.
So we did it for
the whole thing in red flake.
Right.
And your cutouts here, I made those bigger.
Yeah. You made them bigger so they don't rub so much on the.
Yep.
So I don't know if you caught that or not, but what he's saying is, go ahead and explain, Jay.
These things were too small when you were pulling your lines out of them.
Right.
So I cut them probably a 1/16 of an inch on either side.
And they won't rub as bad on the fuel rails.
Yep.
That is wonderful.
Yep. And those things off. You can see all the flake and block.
Man, can you see the red metal flake in the block? I hope that's coming through on the camera. But there's some red metal flake through the black. Man, that looks good.
I left your fuel red.
Torch red or fire engine red.
Hot rod red.
Man, look at that. Come on, guys. Look at that.
You like it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Oh, yeah, it was definitely worth it. That was definitely worth it. We got to get some more work done.
All right. Now for your ghosting effect.
Oh, yeah. Now we got... Okay, so here's the new piece for the front of the car. Check this out. Let's pause this. Oh, there it is. The new piece for the front of the Vette. It is a splitter
I looked that thing up.
for underneath the front of the Vette.
$335. Stupid.
Yeah, I know, it's just a piece of
I
plastic.
could make something like that.
But check it out. Let's see. Let's get that piece of hair. Let's see if you can see what he did for it. Man, I can't even see it on camera. We're like,
you gotta see it at different lights.
Yep.
That's straight pearl.
Let's turn it this way a little bit. Oh, now you'll see that. Look at that. We the people. ... So this is Jay.
Hi guys.
And he has Licks by Bird. You can find him on Facebook, and I'm going to put the link right across here in the video. And you'll see the link, like I said, right across here in the video somewhere. And that's Jay. And tell him what else you do, Jay. I know you got airbrushing going on, some car painting.
I do pinstriping. I do anything custom to a vehicle. I don't do any factory like panels.
Right. Everything.
Like if I were to do that,
yeah,
I would have had to add something to it. You know what I mean? Just because it's too stock.
Right.
And it's not me. I like to make people stand out.
So he did my front plate cover on the front of the Vette, but we're not even worried about it because he hates that I didn't want nothing done on it. I just wanted it left alone black.
I mean, you do all that.
Right.
And
then here we go. So let's take a look at his stripe down the car real quick. LB2, that's his symbol, his signature, so to speak.
It's all airbrushed in there.
All the way back and down the back of the car.
And the red is brushed in.
And that is pretty sharp. I can't wait for you guys to see what that looks like on the car. This is going to be great. We got some work we're going to go do down at Jamie's shop this morning. We're going to go visit with him again. He says he's got more work on that Cutlass that we saw the last time with the 350 Olds motor that we retrofitted down in there. And some other surprise. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. I want to thank Jay for stopping by and airbrushing my stuff for me. Man, this is going to be a good video today. Let's go. All right, so we're down here at Jamie's shop, and check this out. So Jamie's wanting to show off. He's done a couple more upgrades to the Trans Am, so I want to show you guys. I know you've seen it before. We got a couple more things going on with that. And then over here, we're looking at a 7071 Cutlass that we'll put some floors in. Right here, we've got a friend of mine's 2008 Kia Sorento. Real easy. I wish I would have filmed it, but it was already started on anyway by the time we were finished. We put a front differential in on it, and it didn't even take long. It was between two of us, it was done in like 20 minutes. So we got that done. But so here's a project we're doing down here at Jamie's shop, and we've got an 07 Chevy Express van, and right now we're not getting good voltage to go to the fuel pump, to the point that the fuel pump's not even coming on. Oh, look how dirty I am. Let's turn this camera around and I'll show you a couple things. So we cleaned up this area here and got some metal, that way we knew we had a good ground. And then we found one that was just sitting here, and we had to clean that up and put that on. So that's definitely a good ground now. But as we're cranking, well, of course we're not going to have nothing right now, but if we just start cranking on the key, the best that we get right now is 8 volts. There's just not good voltage going to it or even to prime it. Well, let's get to it and find out what the problem is. So this is the original braided ground wire. Look at that. It's so brittle. Just with a couple of fingers, I'm just ripping shreds of it off. Look at that. So we had 12 volts going everywhere, and then we were checking the power wire back to the pump. That particular wire would only have like not even a volt going to it. And again, like I said, we said screw it. We put our own positive and negative. Yeah, the red wire. Haha! If you fixed it, it'll stay running. If you just whatever, it'll die because it'll run out of fuel in the rails. So that's it for Jamie's shop. So what we learned, what everybody learned from that 07 Chevy Express van is don't take ground wires, don't take advantage of them, or that's not how I want to say it. don't overlook ground wires. They're probably one of the most overlooked things on a vehicle, for when you have low voltages like that on wires. So there's no ground going to the frame and body, all because of that braided wire. So check your grounds. You know, there's a lot of them on a lot of vehicles, or I should say a lot of vehicles have a lot of grounds. Now we're heading back to the house. We're gonna take a look at, I haven't decided yet. I think you've seen at the beginning of this video that we've got our intake and coil covers back. We got a couple options there. I need to put the steam vent kit in. What else? I got a steam kit to put in, and really that's it. Put the intake and fuel injectors and everything back in and get all that tightened down, and that'll be done with that. Oh, I got new solenoids to put on for the nitrous system because one of the solenoids went out, so I just ended up buying a new pair of solenoids and just replaced both of them. The purge solenoid is still pretty new. The sticker is still on it and everything, so but the fuel and nitrous solenoids, I got new ones of those that we're going to replace. And then on the Corvette, we've got a wire that we've got to dig out on the PCM, on the harness, and get that wired up, get that put back onto the harness, so that we can have a solenoid turn on our cooling fans for the radiator, and then I can button all that up and put it in wire loom, and that'll definitely be all set with that. So let's get to the house. Let's get on something that we need to do.